guys, Kev here, and well, got something kind of cool here. As you guys know, we recently, as in earlier this year, dropped the Divo knives pony stout. So this was probably this is one of our more popular models that came out. It's a shrunken down version of the stout, and it was pretty well received. We did it in this blue micarta with black wash blade and a black G10 with stonewash blade, and then vice versa. So blue micarta, black G10, stonewash, black wash, and these are in 14C 28N. So we thought, why don't we do a more premium version? So we talked to Justin over at White Mountain Knives, who is sort of partnered with us on this. This is his exclusive model, the Pony Stout. And this is what we came up with. So you guys want to check it out? These are from QSP. They did the original. So we had them do the new version. So what we try to do here was sort of soup it up a little bit. We didn't really change the fundamentals of the knife. It's the same platform, liner lock, all that stuff, same size, wire clip, but we added some goodies. We added titanium scales, so it's got a little bit more of a weight to it. Really not much, honestly. Feels very similar, so you're not getting like extra heft really. It's just a little more, but it's titanium backspacer. At least I assume it is. This one's steel, but I assume they didn't go oh, hold on. Feels awfully steelish to me. So that's something we'll make sure that they get right in production, that this should be titanium. That should have been obvious. Pretty sure we asked for that, but it could be the barrels pulling it. Not positive. We added these milling lines. We thought just a little touch of milling would look cool on it. We got rid of the logo on the pivot. Ooh. Kept the blade the same. We added some jimping. So you'll see there, you now have that jimping on the spine that you didn't have on the original. But you still have the crown spine from here down. So you get a little bit of that grip that you didn't get on the original version of the Pony Stout. I think we have an improved plunge grind. We did ask to get that updated. So you can see the plunge here is coming up right behind the edge. So you're going to get a smile on that. On the new version, that plunge is ending right about here. So you're going to get plenty of life on it. You do lose a little bit of the choil, but for me, I still get good grip on it. Not having any issues, but it does shrink that choil just slightly. Here you can really, because you're not worried about getting up to the edge. But I think that's a worthy trade-off there. And then these are S90V. So CPM S90V, still have that nice hollow grind. These are going to be stone washed. Smooth action. Great detent. We added a little bit of lock bar access, and then we added some jimping there to kind of go along with the milling lines. Kind of pimps it out a little bit and definitely gives you better access to that liner lock. Still have the great ergos. And we went with this version that has black wash titanium and a stonewash blade, satin hardware, and then a very similar version, except this one has stonewash titanium. Where's that bead blast? Looks stonewashed. Pops. And then the same stonewashed S90V blade. So, same beautiful action. Really good lockup on these. Look at that. Just looks nice. I don't know, we're gonna have to get this in some people's hands to see how they feel about this choil. I think it's fine. It's just, I do feel like I'm getting right up on that edge, which is kind of the point. But it does feel a little different. This just feels like I can bear down right here, pinch this guy, and then lock in up here. Where this one, when I go to do that, getting close to the edge. But I guess I just have to get used to doing that. There we go. That's fine. I'm not actually on the edge. I just feel like I'm getting close. It's just an adjustment. But I will say it does feel maybe slightly less ergonomic because of that. But I think it's just an adjustment to it. Still feels great, obviously. You have a slight contour to the scale. And then you have, on this side, we have, I thought we did no liners. If I'm not mistaken, these screws are going where? Hold on. Shouldn't be a liner. Just looks like a slab, right? Let me get an angle on it, yeah. Yep, yeah, it's just a slab. And then this side you have the liner. And in here, you can see it says Divo knives. So we did add that. That looks cool. So, man, that action is nice. Feels great. Feels just like the pony. That's the nice thing about doing something like this. You know, we know this model inside and out, so it was really just about making sure, you know, QSP could execute the little bit more premium feel, you know. Our goal with this one was to try to get it to market around the same price as the nip. This guy's titanium S90V. This one does have titanium clip collar backspacer, but this is Kubi. They're a little more affordable. QSP is a little pricier. So we wanted to keep it around that 150, 175 mark. So we went with the stonewash blade, and then we went with the wire clip. Just kept the wire clip, which I think still looks great on here. So that's where we're at with this guy. I will make sure they make this titanium. Still not sure what. Jesus, Kev. Still not sure why they would have gone steel here. But that is what it feels like. It's pulling in. It's pulling in pretty strong around there. I wish I couldn't find my little magnet. My kid steals it constantly. I have those little pen magnets, and you can really direct your beam. Let me see if I can find one real quick. Can't find one. So, unfortunately, I don't have... Oh, you know what? I do have little magnets. That should work. I have these little magnets for my NJT hand power coins, so I should be able to just direct these. So let's see. So you'll see where it's pulling me to the side, to the barrels. It's not just, because watch, if I put it on here, well, the clip has a coating on it, but you see how it just sucks it in? Even that, because it's titanium hardware. But you see how it just holds on tight, right? If I do that here, it wants to dangle. So that tells me this actually probably is a titanium. Just to show you for reference, through the titanium screw, you can still kind of catch the barrel a little bit. But it's not, you know, see, it's really grabbing on the blade, but but it doesn't pick up the backspacer as strongly. So pretty positive that is titanium, which is good. That is what we asked for. So it would have been odd if they didn't do that. So anyway, I'll grab the pony one more time, the original, and you can see the differences here. Obviously, it'll fit the aftermarket clips if you wanted to throw it on. But you guys let me know, let us know down in the comments what you think of this bad boy here. I'll put a nip up next to it so you can see the size. It's a 2.9 inch blade versus 2 1/4. But yeah, let us know what you think. We'll try to get these in production as soon as we can. The goal, as usual, is to just run them and get them out. So I don't know how many we'll order. You know, we've been kind of sticking around that 400 to 500 range, just because, you know, knives aren't cheap, and you know, we want to make sure we can sell them. We want to make sure we can do other stuff. So yeah, let us know what you think down in the comments. The action on these is butter. Let me just check a couple things. No detent lash. Absolutely poppy detent. No up and down. No side to side. Drops like a guillotine. Look at that. Dead center. It looks beautiful. Lock up. Excellent. This one. Maybe a little side to side. Let's see if we can tighten it up. I didn't do anything there. Dead centered. No lash. Strong detent. No play. No up and down. Drops like it's hot. Lockup's good. I mean, you would think with 2 prototypes they would nail it, but I'm just saying. Man, this knife just has that lefty flick, man, for me. So for righties, it's going to be the same, but it just has that, that just snappy, poppy, just, man, something about the pony that they, I mean, obviously we always ask for strongish detents, but man, they really crush on this pony stout more than most, you know. But then again, we try to design everything to have that nice snappy pop to it. Line the holes up properly and all that goodness. So anyway, I'm going to shut up. I'm rambling. It's pretty late here. I just had a chance to pull these out. It's been crazy. But yeah, let us know. I love you guys. Hope you have an absolutely fantastic day. And I will catch you later. tends to bunch up at some point. Right here, happened a few times. I don't know what that is. Probably me not knowing how to cut. But for the most part, we got super clean cuts and didn't have to use a lot of pressure. So